All right, hi everybody. Again, these are just little short sections to help you stay strong and work on your dancing. I want to give you a couple of little ballet exercises, and each video will keep adding on. These are things that you can do. A lot of times I'll do them when I'm waiting for the tea in the morning, or use the kitchen counter to hold on. You'll just want to have something on your feet, but like a slipper sock or something that moves that you can point your feet, or your dance shoes. But not your legs. All right, so one of the things I would recommend is you're going to want to put your feet together, and we don't want to be parallel, we want to turn out. And it's not just your feet, I want you to feel like you turn out from your hips. All right, next thing you got to make sure is that this is not out. We want to make sure that your center is under. That's really important for your ballroom dancing. Then we're only going to do what we call demi-pliés, which are half bends. So all you're going to do is you're just going to go plie and come up, all right? So when you're here, you just again want to make sure that the pelvis doesn't tip, it stays and lengthens as it goes down. So if we did 1, 2, 3, 4, nice easy music, okay? You can do 8 sets, or 4, whatever it is that you need. Find some nice gentle music. So that's just to start to help you with your quads a little bit. We're not going to do big pliés yet. Then from here, we have something called tendu. Tendu is great for ballroom dances because it stretches your ankle, and it also works the inner thigh, which is important for us to have strong. So all tendu means is that we stretch our leg out and we point our foot, okay? So when you do that, you want to make sure that you keep your heel on the floor as long as you can. Press up through the ball of the foot, and then you point. Be careful your foot doesn't sickle, and if you don't have a lot of turnout, it's okay. So if you did, again, you can choose what you want to do. I might suggest let's do 8 of those to the front, all right? After you do 8 of those, take that same action and stretch to the side. When you do, make sure your leg is straight and ankle is really stretched, and then bring it back. So now you've done 8 to the front, 8 to the side. Now you're going to do the same thing, and you're going to go backwards. Your shoelace should be turned out. You don't, if your foot's down this way, not good. You want to keep both legs turned out, and you want to bring it in. So now when you do that, make sure every time you do that tendu that you stretch up with your body and bring it down. So it's not just stand there without activating your posture. You want to do that, okay? So you're going to do it on the other side for 8 each way. 8, okay? And that's a good way to get started. You can do more, do as many reps as you want, okay? You can get fancy down the way so that you could do 2. You could decide that you're going to do 1 each way, all right? You can get really fancy with 1 and side and back. You can make up any combination you want so you don't get bored. Last one. From the tendu, we go to something called the dégagé, and that means to disengage off the floor. So it's the same thing, except now you're going to let the foot pop off. When it pops off, you want to make sure, again, that ankle and the foot is really pointed as much as you can. Don't do too much where you cramp up at first. And again, this same exercise works a little bit more muscle, and it's the same thing, but just letting the foot brush off. We're not trying to get height. We have other things for height. But again, this is good for ankles. And then ballroom exercise. You're going to see this in other videos. Very, very important. If you can, again, this one, you don't have to be turned out if you don't want to be. You can be parallel. In fact, let's do it parallel. So you're going to do that little demi-plié. Then what I want you to notice, you're not going to change your height. You're going to go up to the balls of the feet. Now you're stretching your ankles. This is what ballroom dancers need to do. Okay, we want to send our legs to our partner. From here, don't think of straightening your legs. Think of rising through, lifting your ankle bones up. And now gently lower the heels so you're using the back of your leg. So this becomes 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on to your kitchen counter. The other thing you can do, sometimes people will get here and you hold it, because now my quads are going to work, and that's going to help me get some strength in them. Then we go up and down. Do the reverse. Go up, bend the knees. When you lower your heels, don't change your height, and then you straighten. So again, that one does the reciprocal, goes up. You'll have a height change, no more height change, enough. Those are really, really important. So again, just little things. Get some music, practice, come up with your own little pattern of how many you want to do. All right, stay well.